Okay guys, so how's it going today? So it's super windy out again, and it was actually it snowed like hell last night again. Now of course it's gonna blow all this fucking crap around. It's actually -1 today. They're supposed to get even colder, I guess, tomorrow. But yeah, more of this bullshit again. So fortunately, I'm not gonna do anything about it because I am freaking getting tired of freaking cleaning snow all the fucking time. So, and I know that the driveway needs to get plowed a little bit, but you know, I'm not gonna bother. I'm sick of it, really. So, yeah, so more snow. Isn't that just damn awesome? Like I said, it snowed last night, and freaking first now today it's windy, so of course it's gonna blow all this crap around. So, and I'm really not gonna do anything about it because really there's no point because the road grader hasn't shown up yet. You know, I'm not gonna clean my driveway, and then he comes the next day and plows it in again. You know. I'm getting sick and tired of always having to go behind him and pick up his damn mess. So I'm just gonna wait until he does fucking show up, and if he don't show up, well, that's too damn bad, you know. I'm not gonna keep going out every fucking couple of days to keep this shit clean, you know. Stupid. So look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Freaking garbage. Fuck this bullshit. So, I know there was a guy that had suggested for me to order my shit from that other company besides Northern Tool, Harbor Freights or whatever the frick they're called. He says that the prices are a lot cheaper than Northern Tool. And I'm actually on there right now. I'm just kind of looking around, and man, their prices are a hell of a lot different. I mean, they're a lot less than Northern Tool. I guess the only thing I don't like about them, not Northern Tool, but the other guys, is that when I had ordered my quick couplers from them, it took like 2 weeks to get here. Like, it took a long time to get here. And then with Northern Tool, even just for like standard shipping, you get it within probably a week, you know, if the weather is decent. Now, we've been having, of course, you know, pretty crappy fucking weather. So, you know, everything would get kind of freaking delayed. So, but yeah, so, but I'm looking at some welding wire on that other company there, and I think they want like what, $55 for like a 10-pound roll, and on Northern Tool they want 75. I don't know why they have to charge so damn much. I mean, I don't know. And their welders are decently cheap too. I think there's a couple of them I was looking at. Even I don't need a welder, but you know, just seeing how much I got ripped off by Northern Tool. Honestly, not. I didn't. Well, now you got to remember when I bought the Northern Tool welder, I got that on sale for 130. Originally, it's 190. You know, and plus tax, it's probably, you might as well just say $200. So I got one hell of a good deal on the welder, but on the other guys, I think they wanted under 120. So, you know, for the same size guy that I got now. Prices are definitely cheaper on it, that's for sure. But you know, I just don't care much for their shipping crap. You know, I don't think they have any other ways of shipping it, like, you know, second day, third day error. And if they do, they would probably charge you a lot. So I think it definitely does pay to kind of shop around. Sometimes I think it would be cheaper to get the stuff on Northern Tool than it would be from the other guys. It just depends on what you're buying. I mean, $75 for, you know, a roll of wire, you know, the welding wire. It's kind of a rip-off, I think, but I don't know. Might just be ended up getting mine from the other guys because it's a different brand, but it's still the same thing. It's still a .35 inch wire, you know, it's gasless and everything, so it's the same pretty much. Well, there we go again, boys. And the camera's not going to focus on that quick enough, but fucking garb, man. Freaking garb. There goes a good drift. I know my mom was out doing a little bit of shoveling. Oh, the sun's coming out. Holy shit. She likes to keep the front walkway to, you know, the front of the house, the little walkway there. She likes to keep it clean. I usually just keep it clean for like emergency reasons, like in case the house should burn down, then I got a way out. But she went ahead and cleaned it. It's probably about, you know, an hour ago or so, or something like that. Anyway, it's already got a small drift in it already. So she'll probably end up going back out later again today too and doing it. But I'm not gonna plow. I'm not gonna bother right now. I think apparently this stuff was supposed to calm down later on tonight, and then it's supposed to get cold again. So I'm just going to risk it and probably just let it go until tonight. See what tonight brings me. It's not snowing, like, you know, it's actually just picking up all the shit from last night and just throwing it all around. So that's what you guys are seeing. And I'm not going to plow it. So I will tonight if the wind quits, but in other words, I'm just going to let it go until it does quit. So, oh, look at that. Oh, that was a good one. Holy fucking shit. Look at that. You can't even see that house down there. Wow, look at that. This is it's kind of more like a blizzard, but, you know, it's just high winds, you know, picking all the shit up and moving around. Unbelievable. Jesus. The winds didn't seem that bad earlier today, but now they're just all of a sudden getting to be a bitch. Look at it just go. Yeah, you guys can see that. This camera doesn't do too good in the snow. I don't know why, but it don't. When I watch it on the screen, it doesn't really look that bad, but then when I actually watch the video, it does look kind of bad, but even on video, it doesn't really show the real freaking bullshit that's going on out here. This is pretty freaking bad. So, but I'm not going to bother, like I said, plowing it because it's just not going to keep doing it. I'll just let it freaking go. Be done with it. I'll do it tonight if it quits blowing, but if it's just going to keep blowing, I'm not going to bother. Waste of time and money and fuel. So, but yeah, I definitely think that snowplow's wore out, boys. It's, the one guy was saying that it was probably the bolts. They had to get, you know, they would have to get retightened and everything. So it ain't the bolts, because I looked at the bolts. There was just that one that was loose, and I tightened that one. So I do have another one that's loose, but that's just so you can, you know, you can angle the damn thing. And I don't really bother tightening it a lot. I probably should snug it up a little bit, but it's cold out. I'm not going to bother now, so I'm just going to let it go until it falls off. Well, there goes another good chooch. Oh, shit. It's bringing all the snow in here, but whatever. Unbelievable. Holy shit. And it's all coming from the north, of course. Whatever. So, but yeah, like that guy was saying that he thinks it was just probably loose bolts and crap, you know, and crap. I don't think it is. I think it's that Dewey where you pull the handle so you can angle the damn thing. Well, there's a notch in the little framey thing, so you know, so it'll lock. I think that hole was just wore out. I think it probably needs to get. I either need to get a new one, which I'd rather save me money and just, you know, weld on more metal, which is probably the easiest thing to do. But if you don't get that right, then you're going to have to grind some of it down, and I don't think my grinding wheels are going to fit in that, so. have to probably get a hand file and just file it down by hand. It's really the only thing I could do. But I'm not going to work on it now. I'm just going to let it go to spring, and then we'll work on it in springtime. I'm probably going to, definitely going to have to adjust the shoes again, the skid shoes. I kind of want to bring the plow down a little bit more. Probably just drop another washer, and I should be fine. But whatever. And I think that cutting edge probably should be replaced, even though I'm not using it anymore because I got the skid shoes set too high. But kind of like it so when it does, because sometimes when I get that hump at the end of the driveway, you know, just some snow piling up, if you hit it on an angle, you actually start digging into it, and then you can actually start, you know, bringing it down again. But because I was doing that one day, and I think it kind of pulled on the cable again, but it didn't pull on too. I stopped right away. It didn't pull on it too hard, so I just hope that clamp will last me. I definitely got to get more of them. Honestly, I would rather just find that damn tool that Savage No More was telling me about and just reclamp them. I mean, I've seen those clamps. I don't think I have it anymore now. I think I deleted it, but it's just little clamps that you can just clamp on, but you need a special tool to, you know, re-loop them again. Honestly, I would just let it go down that road because these clamps are useless. I haven't had any trouble with it the last couple of days, but you know, it's not going to last me forever. And I'm not going to take that spool of line off and put the other spool on because it's just a waste of time. And I'm getting tired, sick and tired of pulling that winch out all the time. I'd rather just keep it in there and be done with it, you know. So you need to find that freaking tool. Even if I guess if it's like has to be mounted on a workbench, I probably could just mount it on that guy for now, on the wooden one, until they get me a steel one or something. So they can build me one, and then I'll clamp it on there. So, but I'm just gonna let her go for now. Don't worry about it in the spring. See what we can think of. God damn. So, and a lot of you guys were kind of not liking the idea of the quick coupler, or the, you know, the Dewey for the air compressor and the plasma cutter. A lot of you guys think it's a waste of time and money, which I totally disagree, but you know, that's your guys' opinion. So, holy shit. That was a good one. Wow, holy crap. I probably could put the door down, but then I'm going to miss all the excitement. Oh, wait a minute. What excitement? This isn't freaking exciting. Exciting, you know? So, but a lot of you guys are kind of disagreeing with it, and I don't know who disliked the video 2 times. So, I don't know who, but whatever. You can play that kind of game. I don't give a fuck. So, I'm probably, you know, I'm not going to do it right now, like you guys probably think I am. I need to get the power in here, and then I need to get what the hell it's freaking called, the air compressor. And man, let me tell you, this is another thing I've seen too. I'm looking at the one on Norton Tool. It's a 20 gallon, 115 volt, 20 amp, whatever, you know, air compressor, 20 gallons and crap. And I'm looking at the ones on the other company, and they're going for way less than what Norton Tool is charging. So I'm like, wow. Norton Tool is charging like $500-$600 for that guy, and then the ones on the other guy, they're well under $300, $200, $300, $100. You know, shit, they go anywhere. They're probably crappier brands, so I'm not really going to pay for a crappy brand of a, you know, air compressor. So I'm probably just going to get the one on Norton Tool, because I want good stuff. I don't want to buy cheap China junk. Well, even though that's probably China too, but it's, you know, better quality. So, because I kind of looked on the other website there, and they don't sell that brand. So as far as I know, they don't. So, but I'm going to keep looking into it and see what they got. And if they got that same air compressor for, you know, at least $100 less, then I'll probably just get it on there. But if they don't, then I got to get it from Northern Tools. So, but you know, that's just the way it goes, I guess. So, but like a lot of you guys are kind of, like I said, disagreeing about it and stuff. Well, I'm probably just going to do it, but it ain't going to be right now. I think it would work. God damn it. You know, like a lot of you guys were saying too, that what do you think of starting a business or something? Well, like you know, it's kind of like a yes and a no question, really, or answer, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Because no, I'm not going to be starting a business, but then in a way I am, because I got that stupid farm over there that's going to need that kind of crap. So, not right now anyway, but you know, later on in life. So, but I'm not going to do it right now. That's what you guys need to understand, is that it's not going to happen right now. You know, not this very minute. Probably in a few months, or whenever, you know, nicer weather starts coming my way. So, because I want to get, you know, like I said, I got to get power in here, even just for, well, you know, for the welder and crap too. I want to get all that good and ready to go. And I forgot to look on the other company to see if they sell welding cabinets, or whatever you want to call them, you know, so the welders can sit on them. It's gonna get the one on Northern Tool, but they want like 190 for it. So I don't know. I might look on the other guys and see what they got for a little less. Just, you know, I mean, just to see what they have. And if they don't have anything to my liking, then I'll have to get the one on Northern Tool. But, you know. So, yeah. Like, I know that, you know, doing that way, that setup for the air compressor would cost me a lot of money. Well, really, it's really not that expensive. It's not too bad. I mean, it's bad in a way, but it ain't super bad. It's not like investing in the air compressor, the one from Northern Tool. That's what's going to hurt the wallet the most. You know, because then that's like a $500 or $600 investment. You know, it's a nice air compressor. I sure would like to have it, but you know, it's $500-600. That's a lot of money to be investing in something like that. But that's what's got to come first, or second anyway. You know, first thing's the power. So, you know, once we get that figured out, well, I think what I'll do is probably, if I get the power in here, I probably want to get the air compressor, because I know I'm going to need that the most. Get the air compressor. I think what I'll do is I'll get the air compressor, and then I'll get that triple connector Dewey, and put all, you know, at least put that on, and then put my reel on, my hose reel. I think I'll just do that for now, and then see, then after that I would have to make an investment in the plasma cutter, and there again, that's anywhere from $300 up to $500. They want quite a bit for that. So that'd be, you know, another investment, but it's not probably going to happen this year. It probably happen next year, really, because I can't really afford all those machines at one time. So I don't. Well, hell, I don't even know if the air compressor would happen this year or not, really, because for power, they would probably want a down payment, and then if they do monthly payments, I'm sure they're going to want their share of it. You know, like like 100, 150 a month or something. You know, I mean, whatever they would want. So, because if you don't do things their way, then they tend to get a little freaking pissy with you. You know, Jesus Christ, there we go again. Why my camera? I don't know. I can't tell if my camera's focusing on that. It looks like it's not even trying to. Stupid thing. Whatever. Camera's frozen, boys. So I'm probably going to head in pretty quick here, but. So yeah, I mean, the main thing, you know, you guys need to understand is that I got to get power in here first. That's actually the main thing to do. Once we get the power in, and I have my outlets and everything set it up to what machines I'm going to run, you know. Then we'll worry about the other crap, but for now, I'll just worry about the power. But the reason why I was showing you guys that is because I just wanted to know what you guys thought of it. and I wanted to know if they were any good or not. I was hoping to hear somebody say something about them, like, oh, they're awesome, you know, that setup would work, you know, or, well, not work, but, like, what you guys think of the product, like, if you think that's a good brand or whatever, you know, if you think it's cheap China junk or, you know, crap like that. Because I've never heard of that brand, really, you know, so that's where there's, you know, the quick couplers and the hoses and stuff. I do have a Goodyear hose, but, you know, that one's going to stay on the old guy. I'm going to get me a new one for the new guy. So, but the old guy does need a hose, you know, too, because I'm probably just going to use that to blow filters and pump up tires, you know, when it's over there. So. Fucking bullshit, eh? Holy Christ! I don't know if I'm going to make it into the house, boys. I might just fly away. Wow, look at that. That's the worst right there. Look at this. Holy fuck. I think I just heard my shot move, boys. Holy Christ. Holy Christ. Jesus. Oh, there goes a leaf. Interesting. Holy Christ. Oh shit, here we go again. Woo! I just heard something break. That's not good. That was the tree. Uh-oh. If you fall in my shop, you bastard, we're gonna have a bad problem. I just heard something totally crack over here. That is not good. That it can't be good. That definitely wasn't the shop. The shop's too low for that. I just heard like wood cracking. That can't be good. Fuck you, Winter. Fuck you. Yeah, I just heard it again. I think it's this tree right here that's probably going to split right over on us. Woo, baby. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm standing here. I should just go in. I don't feel like it's being crushed by a tree, honestly. Man, these winds are getting harsh. They were saying something about they're supposed to pick up a little bit more, but God, this is nuts. Look at it go again. This is like hurricane weather. Holy Christ. Wow. Fucking bullshit, eh? Wow. Oh, Jesus, I'm getting snow. So, yeah, I think I'm probably going to head in because this tree's really creaking over here and I'm scared. Because the only way I got to run would be north. But I got a snowbank over here, so how the hell am I going to get out of here? I think it's that tree that's probably creaking, but the whole thing I think could be freaking creaking, you know? So... man, I might have to chop up a tree this summer. Like, this wind keeps going on, this tree's going to be over in no time. Pray to God that it'll fall more south, because, you know, this tree's so wide, it would probably fall on top of the shop, so... wow. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to take off, because I don't want to get crushed by a stupid freaking tree. So, I'm going to turn my power off. I don't know why I turned it on, but, you know, I do sometimes, so... but I figured I'd let you guys see this wonderful weather crap again, and I would just explain some stuff to you guys and stuff, so... but I'm going to go in, unthaw, and pray to God that this tree don't fall on top of my shop, because this is not good. I don't think you guys will be able to hear it, so... God damn it. Fucking stop. You probably can't hear it. All you probably hear is the wind. So, the tree over there's creaking. This guy right here. This guy's creaking, so I think that one wants to come over, so I'm taking off, so I'm going to see you guys later. Take it easy.